Hi, welcome to Jojo with you essential oils for everyday use. My name is Jojo. Today's topic is the 10 most used essential oils. I'm going to go through them in such a way that you can use them in your daily lives. Let you know this is a must that you have to have before you consider putting any of the oils on your skin. So from the right, we have lavender oil, we have frankincense, lemon oil, oregano, tea tree, and peppermint. These oils are single oils, meaning the name on the bottle is the name of the plant. So we're gonna go through some of the problems you might have, and so for if you have a headache, what do you do at home? Especially now that the kids are at home and you are lacking concentration, you can't get anything done, and they're screaming. And so, what do? We could use peppermint oil, basically 2 drops on your hand, one, two, and if you notice, I'm putting directly on my hand because this is one of the oils that you can apply directly to your skin if you don't have sensitive skin. I'm putting it behind my neck, on my forehead. We have to be careful not to get the oil into the eyes. I'm putting a little bit on my temples, and I'm gonna inhale. Now, this is for headaches and for concentrations. If you have a headache and you couldn't fall asleep, I would recommend you to use the lavender oil in that case. So today, I'm trying to concentrate. I want to be there for you on this video. So I use peppermint for my headache. Now, if you have any indigestion problems, bloating or diarrhea, or you just don't have the appetite because you're at home all day long, you can use the digestion. This is a blend of a few different oils. You could dilute with the coconut oil, put a few drops of coconut oil on your palm and put 1 drop of digestion and start rubbing on your stomach, and you will feel problems such as gastro. You can diffuse the oil at the same time dilute it, the digestion and rub on your stomach, and it will really work its magic very fast. If you have a problem right now, we have a lot of people are sick, or they're having cold, or they have flu, and they have basically running nose, coughing, and sneezing, and shivering. So in this case, there are quite a few oils here that you could use. One of the best oil is the On Guard oil, which is the protective blend of doTerra. It has cinnamon, it has wild orange, it has rosemary, it has eucalyptus. These are the oils to help you boost your immune system, as well as to fight any help your body to fight any of the viruses or bacteria that's in your body. The next one problem you may have is running nose or stuffed nose. We can use the blend. It's called Breathe, or in Canada it's called Easy Air. Again, we can, if you have just the problem, you can't breathe, or you can't, your airway is blocked, you could put 1 drop of the Breathe oil on your hand, rub it together, and start to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And you can hold in between for a few seconds, and that will really help you to have your airway open up and have an easy breathing. And if you have seasonal allergy and you're sneezing a lot or you're coughing a lot, we can also use a roll-on bottle of Breathe or Easy Air, and you can put along your nose, okay, on the 2 sides and underneath. every about 15-20 minutes. It's really severe, or you can do it every hour, and that will really help you to have your allergy symptom taken care of. My dad, before, he didn't really like essential oils, and when he visited recently, he was sneezing a lot, and he says, "Oh, I don't know, it's just it's the allergy." To be honest, I didn't really notice his sneezing. His nose was always running, so he's always going for the Kleenex bottle box. So I said, "Listen, I have this bottle, the roll-on bottle, it's the." Take it with you, put it beside your bed. Every time you're lying there or you're reading your newspaper, roll it on and see how it goes. And after 2 days, he says, I said, "Okay, Dad, your running nose is stopped." He said, "What running nose? I stopped sneezing." If you have fever, at this time, we know the clinics and the hospitals and the emergency rooms are full, and you don't really want to, if you just have flu or you have a cold, you don't want to run to any of these places, risking you yourself to get more viruses and infections, right? So what do? You can use lemon oil and peppermint oil to lower the body temperature. Basically, use this coconut oil on your palm, a few drops, and you put lemon oil, and then you put it in the back. So it will help you to lower the temperature. And you can do this every hour, every half an hour. Again, you don't need a lot of the oils. The oils are very concentrated, very potent. You don't need a lot to have the effect. So one drop every time is enough, and especially for younger kids, we need high dilutions. Okay, so basically more of the carrier oil, less of the essential oil. So every hour, every half an hour, you put one drop of lemon oil and into the coconut oil, and then you wrap it on the back, and that will help to lower the temperature. If you have problem with your neck, we have a lot of people have neck problems, have shoulder problems. That's connected to the high use of our cell phone. We're watching TV, we're on the computer all the time, we're looking at our cell phone all the time, and we have a neck problem, we have shoulder problem. In this case, we use the Deep Blue blend, which is very good for relaxing the muscle, to take away that pain that's bothering us for certain movements. You can dilute with coconut oil, either in a small bottle. You can if you're not sure the dilution rate, I'll do a video just for that. But in this case, we're just going through very fast. You use a few drops of the coconut oil, one drop of the Deep Blue blend, which is this one here, and then you rub it on your neck or your back or your shoulder. If you also can use lavender oil, which is like to relax the muscle, or the peppermint is also to take away the pain. If you have inflammation, so we can use oregano oil with high dilution. Again, meaning if you need more of the carrier oil, the coconut oil, less of the oregano. So you can use 10 drops or even 15 drops of the coconut oil and one drop of the oregano, and then you rub it on wherever that's bothering you, or you have inflammation. The next oil that I'm going to talk about is have ear pain. If you have toothache, in this case, you can try the melaleuca oil or the tea tree oil. For pain in your ear, you can use a cotton swab, a little piece of cotton, and put one drop of melaleuca and insert that not very far, but just into the ear, for overnight, and next morning you will see the difference. If you have toothache, it's the same thing. You don't put the oil directly on your tooth. It really won't really last because you're gonna swallow the oil and won't really have any effects. You put it on a little piece of cotton, and then you put it where it hurts. You have little redness, or if you have like nerve pain, you can always use the tea tree. If you have any questions or you have any comments, please let me know. I will answer all your questions. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching.